Good morning. Figured we'd give it another try here at Al Rollins Park. Good morning, Jeannie. How you doing? I figured we'd give that live stream another try down here where I can sit on a bench. I can actually sit down. Good morning again, Alan Davis. I figured we'd just check out this picnic area down here and just sit here and chill out for a little while. Good morning, Jugalassus. How you doing this morning, Jug? Good morning again, Big Boy Georgia. Another day, another dollar. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Willow. How you doing this morning? Hope you having a blessed day. Hello, Brett Rhea, Aussie Nathan. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing, Aussie Nathan? Boy, it feels a lot better up here under this shed, pavilion, whatever you want to call it. It was just starting to get real hot up there on that bridge. And I doubt if we'll see any Dalton Police Department officers over here today, but they could ride through if any of them want to stop by and say hello. Same goes for anybody with the Whitfield County Sheriff's Department. Good morning to you, Emery. Good morning, Willow and Emery. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Now this morning on the way there to Providence, I seen two little deer over there, that fence way over by that little building. They ran out here in the middle of that field. I guess they just laid down out there in that high grass. I never seen them try to cross this road here. Whoa. Thank you so much, Brett, Willow, and Emery. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. That sun is shining bright here. It's supposed to rain today. I don't know if it's going to or not. Good morning, Brenda Bailey. Welcome on to the live stream. Welcome to EagleNick. Oh, on this. You know what I mean, Vern. Make sure to subscribe if you've not already done so. Double tap your screen to give EagleNick the like. Now, it is a beautiful, beautiful day in Dalton, Georgia. We are live here at the Al Rollins Park, just right down the road from the Eagle's Nest. That is my favorite color too, Brett. Willow and emery. I love orange. I love the color orange. That is beautiful. London, Ontario, Canada. Well, good morning to you, or good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to you in London, Ontario, Canada. Now, we have a lot of people that watches EagleNick in Canada, all over the UK, all over the United States. I'm extremely thankful for everybody who comes on to my live streams. Please be sure to check out my YouTube channel. Check out all of my shorts, videos, and past live streams. Now, if you'll go into the videos, you can see my interactions with the Dalton Police Department at the United States Post Office. Good morning, Eileen on myself. How you doing this morning? Great to see you again. Good morning.
Are you recording me?
Live streaming. I'm live. I'm live on YouTube. You got me turn it away from you, darling?
Yes, please.
Okay, I will. I'm sorry. I didn't know up here. You doing all right, though?
Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, it's getting hot out here this morning, Eileen, on myself.
Oh, me.
Which part of the USA will you be coming to, Brenda Bailey? I was hoping maybe we might see those two small deer I seen across the street. Good morning, Patrick Hunt. How you doing, brother? California and then on to Hawaii. Yeah, I stopped down here at the Al Rollins Park gone fishing. How you doing? Good morning, pinned message. How you doing this morning, Andy? Great to see you. What you doing in Tulsa, Patrick? Good morning, newfound life today. How you doing, Jack? Yeah, I would like to travel to some of those states, maybe Oklahoma and Arizona, just a lot of different places. Good morning, Billy Burns. How you doing, Billy? You're taking the motorcycle for a ride to the library. So how is everybody doing this morning out there? Where did you say you were from, gone fishing? I don't remember. Are you in Oklahoma as well? Okay, you are in Oklahoma. Oh, yes, ma'am, Miss Brenda Bailey. I tell you what, we've been getting some unbearable heat here in Dalton, Georgia. Now, with the heat index, it's been well above 100 degrees, and we have been under UV ray warnings. Now, I think the temperature is supposed to be 94 degrees here today. Now, I don't know what it'll be with the heat index. Boy, I tell you, that's hot there, Brenda. I'd hate to see 109 with the humidity. At least every now and then we got a little cool breeze up here under this shed. The gone fishing was telling me this morning it's supposed to rain. I don't know if it will or not. Yeah, we are just really getting started with the hottest temperatures of the year. From now through late September, it will be unbearably hot. Now we are 402 subscribers away from the 10,000 subscriber mark. Yeah, but I'd say everything you're going to buy in Hawaii is going to cost twice as much as what you're used to paying for it. I know the prices are real high in California, but I'd say it's double in Hawaii.
I just noticed I can see my neck.
Good morning, Liliana. Well, I think the cops think that they are always right, that they are never wrong, no matter what. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Punisher One. How you doing this morning? Where are you from, Leilania? Leilania? Leilani?
Good morning.
I was wondering the same thing, gone fishing. I do not know. We've done got a $20 super chat though, so that is greatly appreciated. We got a $20 super from Brett Rhea, Willow, and Emery. The analytics does not look good for the whole week, according last I saw. We just stopped again to check it out anyway. I'm fixing to head on up toward the house. I see the two fellas that comes around that works for the Dalton Park Station Center fixing to come up and pick up the trash. My banishment from the post offices will expire the same day my probation does. That will be the full completion of my sentence. Okay, you have a blessed day, Punisher 1. Brenda Bailey, you be careful out there. Stay safe. Thank you so much for coming on to the live stream. There's not anything else to audit at the post office gone fishing. I've done got it all on video. I've done proved that they are corrupt. I don't got to go back again. I know people just trying to get me to go back and get arrested again, but like I said, EagleNick is not stupid. If you stick your hand in a hole and you got bit by a snake, you shouldn't keep sticking your damn hand down in the hole to keep getting bit. You know what I mean, Vern? I'm not trying to keep getting bit by them snakes. Good morning. Hey, if you stuck your hand down in the hole and you got bit by a snake, would you stick your hand back in there again?
No.
People tell me, when you get off probation, you need to go back to the post office. I've done showed how dirty and crooked they are. Hell, I don't got to get bit again.
I don't blame you.
Hey, you're welcome to come on down to Dalton, Georgia, and I'll show you where that post office is, and you can go right in. You're not trespassed. You're not banished. Good morning, Tom Haynes. Thank you. Peace and love from the UK. You know, why would you eat something that you know you're allergic to? If you hit yourself in the head with a hammer and it hurts, you ought to be smart enough to know, don't do that no more. If people are not satisfied with my audits of the post office, they are welcome to come down here and I will map them all out for them. I'll actually ride up there with you after I'm off probation, but I'm not going to get out of the car. But I would like to thank everyone for coming on to the live stream. It's starting to get a little bit hot down here. Well, seeing how I'm having to go in front of the same corrupt judge in the same corrupt court system, I would say, unless I have an excellent lawyer, the odds are not very good. Good morning, Rain D. Y'all have a blessed day, brothers. If that lawyer I've been represented by is a good lawyer, there should be nothing to getting the conviction overturned, because all they have to do is do a motion for discovery to find out where they obtained my name, to put on a trespass or a warrant because they obtained my name illegally. I never committed a crime. Well, brother, I've done had to spend $1,989. I've done paid all that blood money, $1,989 on a $1,000 fine. And I had to pay nearly double that because they stuck me with court costs, surcharges, and different fees, which goes above and beyond the maximum penalty for criminal trespassing in the state of Georgia, a Class B misdemeanor. The maximum penalty is 12 months and or a $1,000 fine. That banishment from the post office property throughout the Conasauga Judicial District, the court costs and surcharges and them probation fees are above the maximum penalty allowed by law. I was maliciously prosecuted and maliciously sentenced. The district attorney corrupted the jury. He got the jury to where they were biased against me because of the things the district attorney said, slandering my name, slandering my character, slandering my YouTube channel. Now, they caused irreparable harm to my name and my character and almost to my YouTube channel. It is their fault that my YouTube channel has suffered the way it has. Gone fishing. You are not required by law to pay any court costs or surcharges on a misdemeanor crime. Court costs and surcharges is for felonies. But I guess we're going to get ready to go ahead and end it, and I'm going to head on back to the Eagle's Nest. Now, that lady right there, she come up here and she said, "Are you recording me?" But then turned around, was sitting there taking selfies and doing something, either on Facebook or something, but act like she didn't want to be on my video. But take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. EagleNick. Out it. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.